Their genetics, environment, and the risk of exposure should be taken into account when the veterinarian develops a vaccination protocol for their pet. And many veterinarians use cookie cutter policies, and they give all pets the same vaccines. And there's a few reasons for doing this. One is that way you don't miss anybody. If everybody gets the same thing, no one's skipped, nobody's ill protected, and we can feel comfortable that we have gotten all of them. The other reason is there's this concept in veterinary immunology called herd immunity. It means that if the vast majority of the population of animals are vaccinated against a particular disease, then the group as a whole should be protected. And this concept is really important, especially when you're dealing with potentially fatal infection like rabies. You can see this philosophy is not bad, and it can in fact be thought of as almost a noble goal, right? A goal of herd, of group protection. But I personally believe every animal should be treated as an individual, and each patient should be assessed based on age, home life, exposure, concurrent illness, and that way we determine what vaccinations they really need. I believe vaccines are crucial to the prevention of disease, but I really think we over-vaccinate our pets. The majority of the time, over-vaccination is not harmful, but some pets can develop serious issues secondary to chronic, unnecessary immune stimulation. Now, the one caveat of the idea of over-vaccination are puppies. When I'm talking about over-vaccination, I'm talking about adult and senior pets, not developing individuals. Puppies and kittens all require a series of vaccines to ensure they're protected as they age. And this is not a time when we should worry about over-vaccination. We'll discuss the concept and reasoning behind puppy and kitten vaccines in another podcast. And we're also going to answer two questions. And that's going to bring us to the idea of core versus non-core vaccines. But you're going to have to wait, as I think that's enough for this episode. And if you're intrigued, then you can join me at the next vaccination podcast where we talk about more. I think that about wraps it up. As always, thank you for listening to this installment of Vetsplaining. I hope you enjoyed your time with me and ideally learned at least one new thing for the day. If you have any questions or suggestions for future topics, feel free to leave a comment below or email info@independenthillvet.com and put podcast topic or podcast comment in the subject line. Until next time.